Prime Minister Stephen Harper's remarks in context of Conservative Party election campaign 2015.
C'est un choix pour savoir quelle équipe, quel parti a l'expérience, le leadership qui a fait ses preuves pour assurer notre sécurité et la force de notre économie. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, this election is about our economy and our security. It's a choice of which team, which party has the leadership, the proven experience to keep us safe and keep our economy moving forward. And as we've been again reminded in the past few days, we are living in times of ongoing global economic turbulence. Now more than ever is the time to stay the course with our government's plan for jobs and growth. Ce n'est pas le moment pour les déficits et les impôts plus élevés, c'est le moment pour notre plan, pour un budget équilibré et des impôts bas. It is not the time for going to deficits, for higher taxes. It's the time for our government's balanced budget, low tax plan for this economy. Friends, this morning I want to talk to you about one aspect of our government's plan for jobs and growth. As I travel our great country, it's always impressive to meet so many talented, ambitious, and hardworking people. People who literally come from all corners of the earth to live, to work, to raise families. Many of these newcomers to Canada are highly skilled, incredibly motivated, and ready to put their skills to work. They are just like the generations who founded this country and who made it great. Now, just as I meet Canadians ready to put their skills to work, I also meet employers, large and small, who tell me they need skilled workers of all types: electricians and welders, heavy equipment operators, engineers and pharmacists. In rural areas, we need doctors and nurses. And many of the people we need to fill these positions are already in Canada, ready to get to work and ready to contribute to our economy. Alors que les talents et l'expérience ne connaissent pas des frontières, on ne peut pas en dire autant des titres de compétences professionnelles. But while talent and skill know no borders, we cannot say the same for professional credentials. And many new Canadians, and even Canadians trained abroad, having their credentials recognized in this country hasn't been easy or cheap. Retraining, taking exams, paying fees, the cost of having foreign credentials recognized here in Canada can run as high as $25,000. For 1 out of every 3 new Canadians, not surprisingly, these costs are prohibitive. And because they are new Canadians, many don't have the credit history needed to take out a private loan to cover the costs. And often, the type of accreditation and training programs they need are not eligible for a Canada student loan. And so, sans les permis ou les attestations appropriées, sans les permis ou les attestations appropriées, un trop grand nombre de nouveaux Canadiens ne retrouvent sous-employés ou peut-être sans travail. Leurs talents et leurs compétences ne sont pas mis à profit. Without the proper licenses or certificates, too many new Canadians find themselves underemployed or worse, unemployed. Their talents and skills untapped. This situation is obviously not good for them, but it is not good for our economy or for our country. That's why our Conservative government has been working to address it. We've established the Foreign Credential Referral Office to help foreign-trained workers navigate the accreditation process. With the provinces and territories, we've also set up national guidelines to more quickly assess and recognize foreign credentials. And this is a measure I'm particularly proud of. Nous avons créé le programme des prêts pour la reconnaissance des titres de compétences étrangers pour aider les nouveaux Canadiens à supporter les coûts. We have established the Foreign Credential Recognition Loans Program so we can help meet the costs involved for new Canadians. Friends, some of you may remember we first announced this program as a pilot project in 2011, right here at Novo Plastics. And I'm happy to tell you that it has turned out to be a great success story. The results are clear. Thanks to this program, workers get their credentials much more quickly and efficiently, and not surprisingly, they become much less reliant on employment insurance or other government support. En fait, l'emploi à temps plein à ceux qui ont reçu des prêts a augmenté de 47%. In fact, we have seen a 47% increase in full-time employment among those who received the loans. Their earnings are obviously higher, but here's a statistic for you. In 99% of cases, the loans have been repaid in full. Now, friends, this program has been such an unprecedented success, undisputed success, that in this spring's budget, we made it permanent. Et aujourd'hui, j'ai le grand plaisir d'annoncer qu'un gouvernement conservateur réélu va doubler le programme de reconnaissance des titres de compétences étrangers. And today I'm pleased to announce that a re-elected Conservative government will double the size of the Foreign Credential Recognition Loans Program. This will provide support for up to 20,000 new Canadians over the next 5 years, 20,000 more people who will make a better life for their families and a valuable contribution to this country. And there's more. Right now, thanks to a complicated bureaucratic system, skilled workers in certain high-demand occupations can wait up to a year to learn their credentials, to upgrade their credentials, to meet Canadian standards. That is way too long for them to learn whether their credentials qualify. Too long for them, too long for Canadian employers who need those skills. Un gouvernement conservateur réélu va collaborer avec les provinces et les territoires pour réduire ce délai d'attente d'un an à 60 jours. So a re-elected Conservative government will work with our provinces and territories to reduce this wait time from 1 year to 60 days. Friends, our Conservative government has done more than any government in history to help new Canadians achieve these goals. In fact, we're the first to really focus on this because we understand and share the hopes and the aspirations and the values of new Canadians. Because we understand that when doctors are driving taxis and engineers are waiting tables, Canada can do better and Canada must do better on this. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, I said from the outset, the choice in this election could not be more clear. It's a choice of which team, which party has the proven experience today to keep Canadians safe and our economy strong and moving forward. The other guys just don't get it. In fact, they not only voted against creating the Foreign Credentials Recognition Loans Program, they voted against making it permanent. Justin Trudeau is just not ready. He wants runaway spending, financed by permanent deficits, and of course some tax increases. Et il y a le NPD, avec son plan de dépenses extravagantes et d'impôts élevés qui ruinerait notre économie. Tout comme il a ruiné l'économie de nombreux pays et en fait de nombreux de nos provinces, de nos propres provinces, là où il a été mis à l'essai. And then there's the NDP, whose plan for runaway spending and high taxes would wreck our economy, just as it has wrecked the economy of so many countries, indeed so many of our own provinces, where it has been tried. Our Conservative government has made targeted, affordable investments like the one I'm talking about today, while balancing the budget and bringing federal taxes down. On October the 19th, let's work hard, make the right choice, and keep this country on track. Merci beaucoup.